If you wanted a Betty on your side, just say so. But calling Clay Thompson a bum after he put up 22 points is crazy work. Let me explain. Honey, we are in man's business today. We are in man's business. So, to who are not familiar with these two faces, on my left we have Clay Thompson and he plays for Dallas. And then on my right we have Ja Morant, he plays for Memphis. So, after the game, the Grizzlies win, right? And one of Jay Morant's teammate is doing a post-game interview for TV. Ja literally interrupts the interview and says, "Tell them who the best shooter in the house was. It wasn't the boy from Golden State," obviously talking about Clay Thompson. And then he proceeds to stuck his finger in Clay's face, looking like a little boy. This beef between Ja and Mr. The Stallion didn't just come out of nowhere. It's been brewing for years. You know how they love to just brush it under the carpet and say it's not beef, it's just competition giving us PR answers? Well, it's beef. Trust me, I promise you, it is beef. Before Ja developed an addiction to putting speed bumps in his own career development, he was very cocky because the Grizzlies thought they had something going. They really thought they had a nice young core and they were talking shit. Basically, the Grizzlies knocked out the State Warriors out of the playoffs one time and then became obsessed with talking shit to them. I don't know why they chose the Warriors specifically because that's crazy beef to actually start. So, long story short, and the best comeback I've ever seen as an NBA fan. So, Klay Thompson is out back to back for years with an ACL injury and a torn Achilles, okay? He was like in the sunset of his career. He was getting older, and that's not something you typically just bounce back from. And then the Warriors come back and win the championship. This is without Kevin Durant after everyone called them a super team. Steph gets another ring, it's a big deal, and that makes them four times champions, okay? And after the win, Clay Thompson is like, "I remember when this Grizzlies players tweeted strength in numbers, which is like the Warriors thing." And he was like, "He's a freaking bum." You can look up the video. He actually says it pisses him off so much and he cannot wait to retweet that video. And Ja tweeted obviously as a response and said, "Got a lot of real estate in their head." Basically saying they live rent free in their heads. Clay is an all time great, one of the greatest shooter to ever live. And Ja is an all time fumble, an all time what if, no shade. And the way Clay read him for filth, saying he has nothing of intelligent depth and he's been running his mouth for a long time, I love that. Like the Grizzlies were calling themselves a dynasty. Who did they think they were? Now, Ja, if you truly want a bad bit on your side, you'll have to put up some points in the game. Not entirely sure if you were sitting out because